Very good evening, sir.
Very
Welcome to
good.
Mangalore. It is a
Thank
pleasure
you.
that you are in Mangalore, and today Mangalore is blessed, I should say. Sir, with your experience and the expertise, what you have worked with the legal department, with the Supreme Court, and all these things. Today, when we compare the children previous to 10 years, and the addiction has started at the age of 8, 9, 10 years. And the addiction was not that, previously it was just one cigarette or one alcohol, it was. Today, the number of drugs what has come and the accessibility is there. What is your call with this addiction and the losser? Who is the person who can take
It's
a call
very,
on this?
very unfortunate. It is more accessibility, available accessibility is the cause of that. Number of people who deal with it, number of the people who sell with it become so many and all. So it is easily accessible to the consumer. Consequently, people go for it and all. In the olden days when we were young and all, it was not available. Therefore, there was no question of getting addicted to that and all. Things have changed very much. Obviously, the administration has not been paying enough attention towards the prevention of sale of these drugs and other intoxicating material and all. That's why children are prone to a very young age itself and all. During my time, unless a person came to be 25, 30 years old, I don't think he had an access at all, nor did he have a desire to go into that habit and all. But things now are very much, see, even for a 8, 9-year-old kid, drugs are available, alcohol is available and all. Consequently, the number of people who get addicted to it and the consequences of addiction is very well known. The thing is so much that the society is really going in a wrong direction altogether. I'm not very sure what will be the conclusion that at the end of the day that we'll come to see it. Therefore, in my opinion, the administration, which has the power of restricting the sale of these addicting drugs and all, should do much more than what it is doing. And I feel very often that they are in the hand in glove with the people who deal with it, and the administration should stop that and prevent the sale of these drugs and all, and it should be made available depending upon the medical advice that's available.
What is the role of police in this, sir?
Very much, because they are empowered to seize the illegal drugs and other intoxicating things. But they are in hand in glove with the sales people because there's so much of money involved in it and all. Instead of one man making it, many people can make money in that, and that's why it has become very easily available for consumers and all. So not only the police, the other departments are there, which is the preventive department, which is not working properly, and because of the money you can make out of being with the traders, it is so much money. So many people get attracted towards corruption, and ultimately the society pays for it.
Society along with the police, if the police takes measures,
not only the police, there is prohibition authorities are there, the drugs controllers are there. Police is one of the authorities who are empowered to prevent the illegal sales of these things. And ultimately, they are not the only ones. The ones above them also will post only such people they want, because they get the kickback also.
And what do you think is the role of the schools, sir?
I think today the schools are missing one of the most important education which was there when I was young and all. When I was young, the parents told me the do's and don'ts of life, and told me the consequences of doing wrong things. When I went to school, I had a subject called moral science, which reiterated what my parents told me, and my parents and my teachers followed those principles.
Yes.
It's not that they only taught and they did the wrong thing with it. Because of that, we also inculcated the values which they had in their life, and all the things, the values which they told us to do and don't do, and the things were followed. And when we went to school, it was reiterated, so it got inculcated in us that this is the right thing to do and this is the wrong thing, which should not be done, and everything. So during my generation, we followed it and everything.
So school also plays a major role.
Definitely, a very big role. At an age when it is very impressionable, that education really helps going in the right path.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.